Hello students, there is a good news for you. Now you can write the same matter at different speeds. Link of the same is given in the description box. Thank you. Start. Since the writ petitions arise out of trial, needless to say that the procedure prescribed for trial before a court of sessions provided in Chapter 15 of the CRPC was followed by ASJ. Stop. The word judgment is not defined in the CRPC. Stop. After closure of the evidence of prosecution as provided under Section 231, the trial judge is empowered under Section 232 to pass an order of acquittal if he thinks that the accused need not produce any evidence in his defense. However, if the acquittal is not ordered under Section 232, the court shall call upon the accused to enter on his defense and adduce any evidence he may have in support thereof. Stop. After hearing arguments of either side, the Sessions Court delivers the judgment of acquittal or conviction under Section 235. Stop. Para. Section 235 of the CRPC is reproduced hereunder for ready reference. Para. Judgment of acquittal or conviction in a case will be after hearing arguments and point of law, if any, the judge shall give a judgment in the case, and if the accused is convicted, the judge shall, unless he proceeds in accordance with the provisions of Section 360, hear the accused on the question of sentence and then pass sentence on him according to law. Stop. Para. Chapter 27 of the CRPC from Section 353 to 365 contains provisions in respect of the judgment. Stop. Section 353 and 362 to 365 need consideration for dwelling on the issue. Therefore, they are reproduced as under para. The judgment in every trial in any criminal court of original jurisdiction shall be pronounced in open court by the presiding officer immediately after the termination of the trial or at some subsequent time, of which notice shall be given to the parties or their pleaders. Stop. Para. Where the judgment is delivered under Clause A of subsection 1, the presiding officer shall cause it to be taken down in shorthand, sign the transcript and every page thereof as soon as it is made ready, and write on it the date of the delivery of the judgment in open court. Stop. Where the judgment is pronounced in the manner specified in Clause C of subsection 1, the whole judgment or a copy thereof shall be immediately made available for the perusal of the parties or their pleaders free of cost. Stop. If the accused is in custody, he shall be brought up to hear the judgment pronounced. Stop. If the accused is not in custody, he shall be required by the court to attend to hear the judgment pronounced, except where his personal attendance during the trial has been dispensed with and the sentence is one of fine only, or he is acquitted. Para. Provided that where there are more accused than one and one or more of them do not attend the court on the date on which the judgment is to be pronounced, the presiding officer may, in order to avoid undue delay in the disposal of the case, pronounce the judgment notwithstanding their absence. Stop. No judgment delivered by any criminal court shall be deemed to be invalid by reason only of the absence of any party or his pleader on the day or from the place notified for the delivery thereof, or of any omission to serve or defect in serving on the parties or their pleaders or any of them the notice of such day and place. Stop.